Hi, welcome to the video. My name's Dychronic, and today we're going to be talking about the Destiny 2 weekly reset for April 12th, 2021. 2022. Yeah, right. The years go by. And this week, the special thing going on right now is going to be Iron Banner. I believe this is the second Iron Banner of the season, and if you've been seeing the Operation Elbrus story developments, this is interesting, although it makes sense. To be honest, I'm curious to see what the other Iron Banner looks like. Moving on, let's go ahead and get into the Nightfall and Strike stuff. So for the Nightfall this week, it's going to be the Arms Dealer. It's going to be the one with, it's like one of the earliest game missions with the Cabal, and then there's a guy with the Chartreuse armor, and he drops the tilt fuse, and the Nightfall unique is the Duty Bound, which actually makes a lot of sense for this guy. This one is not bad, although it is a very dense and very quick mission. Legend's probably going to be the best bet for 100k. The Vanguard Burn this week is going to be Void Singe. The rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Scorched, and obviously, well, Team Scorched, which is obviously a whole lot of fun, and you can still get Pinnacle gear. And of course, Iron Banner, which is also a bunch of Pinnacle gear, which is 66 control, and of course, level advantages enabled. And this is specifically gear score level enabled, not artifact. And in case you're wondering, I thought I'd just take a look at the different available bounties that Saladin does have on offer. First one's capturing zones. Second one is zone advantage and hunt progress. Final blows with a weapon and bonus for energy and power weapons. And defeating opponents and opponents of a higher level. And thank God there's none of that ability kill thing, because I always suck at it. Just for fun, let's just maybe pop a bounty. Okay, that's not, yeah, okay. The one thing that doesn't do anything for me. And of course, Iron Banner, whenever Iron Banner's around, there's increased Valor from all locations. So literally everything has increased Valor. For the Vault of Glass challenge, we have the Strangers in Time. Taking place in the 4th encounter, this is the one before the boss encounter. Basically, anytime you kill the Minotaur with the Wibbly Shear, you also have to kill the Wyvern around the same time. For the Vow of Disciple raid, we have Looping Catalyst. I don't know what this is. It's probably the 4th encounter though, which is the last encounter, right? Yeah, I think that this is probably the lasting encounter. It's the lasting encounter. Yes. Moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at the different seasonal challenges that we have for this week. First one's going to be prevent Lucian Hive from being revived, and this one is retroactive. Completing a Vow of Disciple raid challenge in Savathun's Throne World and acquire a raid weapon recipe. Achieve 1560. Okay, I'm just on the wrong character, but this is XP+++, so this is a good one. 1560 light, by the way. Getting kills with glaives, hand cannons, and rocket launchers. Ooh, easy business. And acquire the Serpentine skin ornament for the Reckless Endangerment. I assume this is going to be the Gambit skin ornament for that shotgun. Following that, let's take a look at, wow, it's so smooth. Let's take a look at Eververse's store. Oh my God. I don't know, it's so smooth. First up, we have the Infinity Cubes, which I believe this is the Doctor Strange thing, or, well, I mean, no, not the Doctor Strange thing. The, Curse of Osiris guy, what's his name? He's so forgettable. After that, we have the Celestial Kestrel, which looks like a Celestial Nighthawk with some stars. We have the Witch Green Projection, and of course, we have the Nectar Dynamo Shader, which, wow, that's a lot of purple. You'd think, yeah, there'd be some black, whites, maybe some reds, but like, no, it's purple, and blue. For the other Bright Dust section, firstly, we have the Glaive Mistake, which is, okay. I'd dig it with it. We have the Headbanger, which you basically just head smash into the oh, I thought you would break it. You're just banging your head. Okay, I get it. We have the Bushwhacker's Shell, which he's got a little hat, I guess. We have the Prometheus OSP, which looks very similar to a real-life spaceship. Probably a golden age. We have an ornament for the arms, so whatever character you're on. I'm on my Warlock, so I do see the Warlock version, and this set for this season is actually really nice, so you may want to pick these up. We have the ornament for the Hard Light, which is a weapon that people have completely forgotten about. We have the Ghost Projection for the Thing. We have a Loot Box Transmit effect that looks like that. We have a Minotaur effect, which looks like this, which you just kind of come together. Oh, that's a beautiful shader. We have the Twin Snake effects, which looks like that. And of course, we have the Heat Shielded shader, which, ooh, I knew would look very nice. I would recommend this shader. This is very nice, and it is a new shader. After that, we have the Copper Brand, which looks like it could be similar, but definitely more bronze. We have the Carbon Blood, which is okay. Depends on what weapon, armor piece. Yeah, no, I like this one. Looks pretty good. And of course, we have the Hulk shader, which is smashing success. But seriously, though, heat shielded? Woo! And I mean, they all have a check mark. We might as well just get this one too. I mean, it would be like a full line of check marks. It's probably like a win at a casino, right? All check marks. And of course, let's go ahead and take a look at the Gunsmith's inventory for the different weapon available. First up, we have the Spoiler Alert, which is a lightweight frame, which I really don't like lightweight frames, but Under Pressure plus Frenzy is probably one of the better rolls you can get with it. Has reload, ricochet, and some other stuff. Not a bad roll, it's probably one of the better ones, but Lightweights just don't feel great. We have the Reginald D with Subsistence Frenzy, which I believe this can have 1-2 punch, Vorpal, a number of things, although it does have Assault Mag and Barrel Shroud. Not a terrible roll, but definitely could be better. Personally, I'm looking for like an Elemental Capacitor for PvP stuff. I think would be really nice. The Decide, which is a Slide Shot Demolitionist Rapid Fire Shotgun, Rapid Fire Shotgun, does not have full choke, which is something you look for, or range, Masterwork. After that, the Stochastic Variable, Killing Wind Multi-Kill Clip is pretty good combination on this, and it does have the Phase Magazine if you want to change it to like a 600 RPM, or I forget exactly, but I think that is. Extended Barrel, maybe some handling, but like to see a bit more range. Not a bad roll, though. After that, we have the Typhon GL5, which is an Adrenaline Junkie Unrelenting. This can roll with Explosive Light. Ooh, Spike Grenade. It can roll with Explosive Light, and I would actually prefer that. And of course, we have Eternity's Edge, which is Relentless Assassin's Blade, which Relentless is pretty good. Assassin's Blade is not my favorite, but obviously Whirlwind and Vorpal did get nerfed, so maybe it's not the best option. Gunsmith. Oh. Gunsmith. Oh. I think Gunsmith just give me armor. Who are you? What have you done with Gunsmith? Of course, if you haven't seen it already, I do live stream right after all these videos as well as all the times on screen right now. We're going to be live streaming right here on YouTube, so just look for the notifications. Can't miss it. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, big thank you to Mom and Dad, Christian Thompson, to Kellyanne, Ostrike, Jacob Berg, Monday, City Barkman, Unit Panther, and Casey Reagan for their support on Patreon. And that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's Dychronic, and that dude is hella chonk. I'll see you guys on the next one.